Greeting Team Weetwo. This is your CEO, Delano Steinacker, here with an update of what we've been up to for the last month plus. Um, First thing that I want to mention is Mr. Parker has our merchandise site up, and you can find a link to that at weetwo.com, weetwo.com. At the top of the menu and at the bottom of every page, you'll see merch. We have some fantastic, wonderful merchandise to get the word out. Hats that you can wear proudly, but moreover, bandanas and hoodies for animals. And they're just high quality, fantastic merchandise to help you get the word out there and help support We2's project. Now, here's how that works. One, obviously, walking around with a We2 shirt and a We2 hat on, and your puppy with a We2 bandana, people are going to ask, "What's We2?" Fill them in. Let them know what we're up to and what we're doing. But moreover, there's an override on every purchase of 5%. 5% of every purchase goes to the We2 project directly in two ways. One, 2.5% of that goes directly as a charitable donation from Mr. Parker's company to the We2 Foundation to help us get back on track doing the rescues that we love to do. And the other part is going to go to Mr. Parker's company purchasing We2s, 2.5% of every purchase, and then burning them. So what will happen is it will raise our price up, but then nobody can sell those tokens. So we'll constantly be building a stronger price structure as well as reducing the total number of We2 tokens in circulation. So this is a what we call a win-win-win scenario where Mr. Parker's company makes some profit, where the We2 Foundation gets some funding for doing rescues, and we see tokens being burned, lowering our circulation and locking our price in higher and higher every time somebody's buying We2 merchandise. So I want everybody to give it a check out. I'm very pleased with the work that Mr. Parker has done with his We2 merchandise site, and the link is at the top of our website. And I encourage you to go there to We2 and click that link because in our statistics, we'll be able to see what kind of traffic flow we're getting as we start marketing the fact that we have our merchandise online now. Thank you all of you for checking out that site. Now, the other thing we've been up to is lowering our cost as a company. I'll mention something about that. But also for the last little over 2 months, we've been putting our financial statements together and getting our taxes filed because we've been working with an investor. And that, of course, logically in his due diligence, that's the next important part of our negotiation for investment in our company is that let's see what kind of financial statements you have and what kind of tax loads you did for the last year. Uh, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. I feel very confident that we're going to be able to complete that deal, and that will get us back on track with our marketing, our development team to get our decks going, and the credit card uplinks that we've been promising and promising. And we do keep our promises. It takes time. It takes time. We didn't get the investment that we were looking for a year ago, so it slowed us down and held us back. Now, into the tune of reducing our overall cost, one of the things is had a couple questions, and this is odd that we had a couple questions, but a couple questions of where's the phone number? Are you guys, this, that, or the other? No. We had that phone up for over 8 months, answered 24 hours a day, and the answering service that was doing that cost us $160 per month. And during that entire 8 months, we got two calls. That's 1,280 bucks, 1,200, yeah, 1,280 bucks for two phone calls. So I said, let's just, nobody's using our phone. Maybe in the near future, we'll put a phone line back up if people want that and communicate that to us over our normal communications channels. But you've always been able to get a hold of your CEO and other crew members via our email, our corporate email, ceo@weetwo.live. You can get there. You can ask me a question, and I answer my emails. Also, the only two social media platforms that we engage in is Twitter and obviously YouTube because you're watching this video on YouTube. And if you direct message me as CEO on Twitter, I respond, I answer. But if you don't ask questions or you're asking questions on some other social media, you won't get us because we're not going to spend our time trying to keep track of 24 different social medias. We're on Twitter. We check it every few hours. We're on YouTube, putting out our message to everybody in our videos and our updates. And I just want to encourage people, follow us on Twitter, help us build our Twitter community, and engage us there. Direct message me, I get you an answer back. So, letting everybody know where we are, letting everybody know the progress we've made because we continue to work this company. It's the only job I have. It's the only thing I do. It's the only thing my wife does other than help raise our kids is we too, we too, we too. We have a couple videos coming out with the rescues we've done. We've done 11 rescues since we've started. With our price down, we're not capable of doing a lot of rescues right now. As soon as we get things cranked up and moving again, we're going to be very happy to get back to doing our rescues. Remember, our first rescue was Army. The last one we did was Ruger. And there was 9 other rescues in between. That is the biggest pleasure of this project, taking a cryptocurrency and giving it purpose to do good things. So, in closing, please check out our merchandise site. Please follow us on Twitter. Links are at the bottom of the website. And again, Team We2, thank you for all the help and all the good things we've done and all the good things we're about to do.